All right, moving on to your queries. Vasant Mohan Raj has an email for us. He says, looking for an independent house or flat in Raja Rajeshwari Nagar, 2 BHK and minimum 1000 square feet. Budget is 45 lakhs. Bangalore.
Raja Rajeshwari Nagar micro market actually is witnessing a lot of increased residential activity, and independent houses will be beyond the budget for sure. Your requirement is 2 BHK, so we're recommending you under construction projects which will be ready by the last quarter of 2015, and one project is actually ready to move in, which will synchronize with your cash flows accordingly. The Metro Rail Phase 2 has a proposal to extend the network up to Kengeri. This will give a major thrust to the development in this region and may even result in mushrooming of apartments in Raja Rajeshwari Nagar and surrounding areas. Raja Rajeshwari Nagar is also one such layout which has widespread development and is now a micro market with most amenities in the vicinity, making it quite self-sufficient. Coming to some key data points, 14 months of inventory overhang, 13% of annualized appreciation, which is quite good from a Bangalore standpoint. The recommendations from our side are Vastu Hillview 2 by Vastu Structures. This project is getting ready in 2015, available with the developer. It's very well located within Raja Rajeshwari Nagar and has commercial establishments, colleges, schools in very nearby vicinity. It is about 200 odd apartments, and the developer has built according to the approved plans, and there is no violation as such. The second project is Lakin Valley Residency by Lakin Developers. This project is close to the Manipal Hospital in Raja Rajeshwari Nagar and located close to the Uttarahalli Kengeri main road. This project is built on 1.2 acres on 2 blocks with ground plus 3, so it's a low rise kind of a project. Then lastly, we have Divine Bliss by SJ Developers. This project is actually 105 odd apartments in 1.25 acres, so density is quite high, and this project is actually increasingly becoming the destination of the future in terms of it's very close to the hub, the Metro Rail hub on Mysore Road, and upcoming IT Park Nice Corridor as such is also quite close by.
All right, so Vasant, Raja Rajeshwari Nagar micro market quite promising, a lot of land available here, and also this area is accessible to commercial business districts. The NIC, the Nice Road, and the proposed metro connectivity is going to bring in more growth to this region. Projects you could look at: Vastu Hillview Phase 2 by Vastu Structures, and Lakwin Valley Residency by Lakwin Developers, and Divine Bliss by SJ Developers. All right, we also have Girja Mani on the line with us. She's looking to invest in Chennai. Hi Girja, what's your question?
Hi, I've seen a builder named KGS. They are building an apartment in 4th Avenue, Ashok Nagar, and the price per square feet is 13,000 rupees. I would like to know if this is a fair price. Also, I'm mainly looking at 2 BHK or 3 BHK in First Road, Naganallur. So, could you please suggest some properties?
Okay, looking at areas like Ashok Nagar, Naganallur, Chennai. Samir, how do you review these?
First of all, her shortlisted property Ashok Nagar is at 13,000 rupees a square feet, as she rightly said. The weighted average price of the market over there is around 11,000 rupees a square foot. So this project is slightly at a premium, but Ashok Nagar is a very prime area, very close to Anna Nagar, and I think that this price is a little higher than the weighted average price of the market. So that's our take. But of course, the project is a very modern looking elevation, and it's got all the amenities and specifications. So developer is charging a premium because of that. The other projects that you had required were in Naganallur, and we recommended Madhipakkam because your budget allows you to be in a micro market which is Madhipakkam, which will get you better projects at lower prices, because the weighted average price of Naganallur is 6,000 rupees a square foot and Madhipakkam is 4,700 rupees a square foot, and the micro market is quite nearby. If you look at the price appreciation trends, Ashok Nagar is done about 9% on an annualized basis, Naganallur is about 11%, and Madhipakkam is about 12%. So Madhipakkam has done better in terms of price appreciation as well. Coming to the recommendations, 40 to 60 lakhs projects, Nangalur is slightly handicaps our suggestions to you because of the simple reason that the weighted average price of the market is higher. Although we've been able to get one project which is at 6,300 rupees a square foot by Amar Enclave, this is by Salma Constructions. This project is located in the heart of Nangalur, and Amar Enclave is an exclusive apartment built on a palatial area of 30 grounds as such, and you will get smaller sized apartments in this which will match your budget. But if you were to look at Madhipakam, which is a close by micro market, you could get bigger sized apartments, and also we've got one option which is ready to move in. Kuberan Nagar 6 Main Street by Lakshmi Builders. This is 4,200 rupees a square foot ready to move in project. This project is something that you could look at. And lastly, you have MF Orchid by Madhipakam Foundations. This is 5,200 rupees a square foot, and this project is near Kikati bus terminal, and the project is coming up in 3 phases, whereas 2 phases are ready and families are staying there. The third phase will be ready by 2014 July. Total apartments in this project are 116, and airport is just about 5 kilometers from the project site.
Okay, so Girija, the property you have taken a look at in Ashok Nagar by K Gaze, 4th Avenue, the property is a little trading at a premium than the market average, than the weighted average price of that market. So if you would like to look at more options in South Chennai, there is Naganallur and Madhipakam. In these locations, you could take a look at projects like Amar Enclave by Salma Constructions, Kuberan Nagar by Lakshmi Builders, and MF Orchid by Madhipakam Foundations. Sanchita Kar also has a question for us. Hi Sanchita, how do we help you?
Hi, Vasudha. My question is, I recently booked a flat with Loharuka Group near Newtown Rajarhat in Kolkata. The project is called Green Heights. The rate was 3,800 per square feet. The super built up area provided was 1,075 square feet, and the carpet area was 825 square feet. My net total, I'll be paying around 51 lakhs for this flat, including garage space, registration, etc. It will be handed over to me in end of September. So I want to know whether it's overpriced considering the location and current property rates, and also from an investment point of view, what is its projected value 5 years down the line?
Okay. Samir, does Rajarhat command such a price, 50 lakhs?
Yeah, I think so, absolutely. The weighted average price of Rajarhat is 3,650 rupees a square foot. This project is roundabout slightly more expensive, but it's a very good project. It's a small project spread over 2.5 acres, but project has 2 phases. Phase 1 is nearing completion. So nearing completion projects always tend to get a little bit more expensive. The project was actually launched at 2,350 rupees a square foot, so has given a reasonably decent return. This micro market actually has given about 12% annualized return, and this project is also in line with that micro market. If you were to look at Rajarhat, it is a very good upcoming micro market. It is very business friendly. It's an IT hub. I think there's a lot of thrust in Rajarhat with respect to Kolkata, and I think the whole Rajarhat area will go through a seaside change in the near future, in the near 4 to 5 years. So I think you should definitely hold on to this project. This project has given an annualized return of 18% since launch, simple return. So it's been a slightly higher than the market also. So that is what we think about this project. It's a good bet for investment and end use, and due to ready livability and proximity to the international airport, Rajarhat is a promising destination for rental income as well. So if you want a rental income, you should be able to get that as well.
Okay, so Sanchita, Rajarhat Newtown gets the thumbs up from Samir. The project you have in mind, Green Heights by Loharuka Group, continue holding on to it. The project since launch has seen an 18% price appreciation, higher than the market average. So hold on, a lot of investments, a lot of infrastructure developments are happening in Rajarhat. The most interesting of which is how recently a 10.5 kilometer main arterial road of Rajarhat has been announced as a Wi-Fi zone. This is also a green corridor, and this is the first time in the country that an entire stretch of road will be Wi-Fi enabled. All right, moving on, we need to take a small break, but on the other side, we'll look at top of the chart budget options in Noida under 30 lakhs. Also coming up, best deals in the mid-budget range in Mohali's emerging areas.